stretching your body is like getting a massage from the inside out. I've always said that. I can feel that all the way up into my head. This is real. This is me after a camping trip. Working out the kinks. Oh. Hi guys, I just got back from camping and my body hurts and I need to stretch it out. So join me while I stretch out my camping soreness. All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna start off with a butterfly stretch just to ease into stretching. I've already been up, kind of moving around, so my body's warm to stretch. I'm gonna sit up. Oh, sit up straight. I'm gonna lean forward. Oh my gosh. Always make sure to breathe when you're stretching. Right now, I'm just letting my body relax into this stretch and kind of focusing on the muscles while they're releasing. It's an interesting feeling once you tune into it. It's really cool. And the more you breathe deeply, the more you're gonna feel the release. And I'm not gonna come out of this until I get to the feeling I wanna feel. Once I don't feel any strain or tension, or less tension than I wanna feel, then I will come out of the stretch. So, if you're joining me, be careful. Please consult your doctor before starting any workout program or any stretching program. You're participating in this at your own risk. Yeah, that's it. Just needed to get that little disclaimer out of the way. So I'm still feeling some tension. I'm actually feeling some stretching going on all the way up here. That's pretty new for me. So to me, that means I need to stretch pretty badly. You can also put your hands on both knees and gently press down on your knees to help get you a deeper stretch. Now see, I'm starting to feel a release, starting to get to that point where I'm ready to move on to a different stretch. Something else you can do that's really beneficial is when you round your back, kind of tuck your chin into your chest and just stretch this whole part right here. I can feel that all the way up into my head. So if you tuck your chin in, woo. Yeah, I needed that. Wow. That's good. Okay, I think I'm at that point and ready to move on to another stretch. So we're gonna bring our legs forward. I'm gonna work on the hamstrings. I'm gonna reach up and reach for my toes. A lot of people stretch too quickly. They don't stay in the stretch long enough for anything to happen. So be patient with yourself. Oh my gosh. Holy mackerel. Oh my gosh. So you can get a different stretch when you point your feet versus flexing your feet. So if I flex my feet like this, I'm gonna get more of a stretch in the calves. Oh, that's so tight. It was so cold in the morning when we were camping that I'm sure my body was just like, trying to get warm. And then if you point your toes, you can kind of, and you press down on the tops of your toes, you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of your leg right here. Even in your foot. Now, a lot of times people can't do this. They can't point their toes, and because their foot will cramp. Okay, this is, you can get rid of that by practicing, by really working the foot out, slowly getting your foot used to pointing. But when your foot hasn't been pointing in a long time, your foot's probably going to cramp because your muscles are going to be like, what? So, okay. I can feel stretch all on my back. So I'm purposefully not doing a flat back because I want to stretch my whole back out. So by rounding it, I'm getting a bit of a stretch. Whenever you're bending over like this, you always want to support your spine by sucking your stomach in. Another way to do this stretch is to grab your toes with your first two fingers, your big toes, and kind of walk your back hips out and to keep a flat back. That really helps. And you're gonna find like all these different positions I'm doing in this stretch is beneficial in one way or the other. So try them all out. Oh my gosh, wow. Sometimes when I'm in this stretch, I feel like I want more of a stretch over here. And if you want that, you can pull this part of your foot right here, pull it, and you'll feel a stretch right into here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, now that I've done some of this, like forward bending, I want to kind of do the opposite because I'm feeling it. I need to kind of bend backwards. So I'm gonna lay on my stomach. Oh, and push up slowly. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was like telling my husband I wanted to do an after camping stretching video, and it's pretty embarrassing because I'm groaning so much because it's hard. But this is real. This is me after a camping trip, working out the kinks. And a lot of people don't do this stuff. And all those kinks keep, compounding. They keep adding up, and it's like, then you're just like this walking stiff person. But all of that's preventable. All of that is preventable when you stretch your body out. Undo the stuff that you did to yourself. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna come back into child's pose, kind of shake it out. Breathe. And now I feel like I am ready for that straddle stretch. Oh, yeah, that's tight. Wow. I never thought that I would be this tight after camping. That was not in the agenda. So that sucks. So right now I'm just kind of easing into the stretch by rocking back and forth, because I'm feeling it really a lot right in here. And I'm just kind of warming that area up slowly, just waking it up a little bit. And now I can like maybe start bending over to the side. Oh yeah, there's that side body stretch. Really, really breathe into this part because it is so beneficial. I believe a lot of our lower back problems come from that QL, the quadratus lumborum, our hips, our butt. And if we keep it loose and strong, we shouldn't have too many problems. Now, if you've already had problems and had surgery, that's a different story. And again, please consult your doctor before doing any of these stretches. Oh my, wow. I can tell I'm gonna feel so much better after this. My body just felt so like locked up and just miserable. So now I'm opening it all up again. Gonna lean forward. Now, I can go here. Some people can only go here, and that's okay. Like there's times where I can only go here. So don't worry about it. You're still getting the same benefit, okay? And then over time, you'll get to go lower and lower, but go at your own pace. It's really important. So I'm gonna go down to here because that's my max. Come up for a minute. I think what I'll do this for the next stretch, well, I'm gonna do is walk around with my hands. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go at all angles. Oh, that's good. Kind of hit all angles. It's cool, when you stretch, you kind of see where your imbalances are in your body. Where you're like, oh, I'm a little tighter on this side than that side, or, you know. Oh, see, like I'm feeling it right here. That I need to do some more side body stretching. Over here. Oh. But again, that's gonna take time and consistency. Consistency is extremely important. All right, I'm gonna go back down in the center again. Now that I'm here again, this feels a lot more comfortable. It's not as intense. And if you started here, I bet you can go like here right now. So give it a try. I'm gonna go back down to here. See, I'm listening to my body, right? So I'm like right in here. I'm sitting here thinking, what am I feeling? This side feels pretty good. I can feel the left side has got a lot of tension. So I'm gonna lean a little bit more over to the left just to try and loosen that up a little bit more. Feel it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're gonna close our legs. Oh, and shake them out. And I think at this point, this is a good time to do a hip stretch. So we're gonna tuck this foot under here. I know you've probably done all of these stretches before. If you haven't and you have questions, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button so more people can join us while we're stretching. Yeah, Yeah, see, I don't get much out of this one. It's a good one, but for my body type, I don't feel anything right here. Now when I do this one, where I come back here and I sit up straight, now I'm feeling it. Wow, that's good. So pick whatever hip stretch you like that works for you and sit in it for a while. Sometimes I like to rock my leg over this way to that wall. So this leg will go to that wall and I'll feel it deeper in this hip. It's pretty awesome. It feels great. I'm just gonna go back a little bit again, just to make sure, get those kinks worked out. And come back. And now I don't feel any stretch anymore because my muscles have released. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna switch over. Now again, you can do whatever hip stretch you like, but for me, this is what I need. Okay, so now I can tell my body's wanting to try to test out the whole move the leg for a deeper stretch thing. So I'm doing that right now. Now, sit up straight. Timmy's joining us. He's so cute. Yeah, that feels awesome. It's just amazing how much better I already feel, even mentally, after stretching, like even this far. Like I'm already like, I feel more awake, I feel just more open, I don't feel so rigid. Ooh, wow, that's good. Okay, yep, that's good. Oh, yeah, let's do some arms. Triceps. Oh yeah, wow. When I was younger, I used to do this stretch and I wouldn't feel it. I'd be in PE and I'd be like, okay. Now I feel it. I also do massage, so that probably explains why I'm feeling it now. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, so like I'm feeling this like super tight, right? You know, right at first. And I just I don't push it. I just stay right there. And I breathe. Until I feel the release. And then other side. You know, getting, actually stretching your body is like getting a massage from the inside out. I've always said that. I've always tried to talk my clients into doing yoga because of that. And when you do stretch, you're stretching yourself and massaging yourself from the inside out, you're gonna meet your massage therapist halfway. So you're gonna improve in double the time. So it's always wise to stretch, even if you are getting massages. Because, you know, we work on you, and then you go back out into the real world and you're just like doing the same repetitive motions that build up the tension that you already had, and it's like you're not getting anywhere. So if you can be proactive and stretch your body on your own and then get massages, can you imagine how amazing you would feel? I know, I get it. I don't really think I have the time either. It's just a habit that we have to create, and trust me, I understand. I'm human too. I don't stretch all the time. I don't work out all the time. You know, some things need to be prioritized, and sometimes working out gets put down at the bottom of the list. So, and that's okay. It's life. So don't beat yourself up if you can't stretch or, you know, but get back to it as soon as you can. It's really important. Okay, let's do a few more stretches. Oh, I'm feeling that in here. And something I learned recently is when you're doing this stretch, you don't want your shoulder to be up here. You want to drop it down. Wow, what a difference. Okay, other side. I have to remember to drop my shoulder down. Oh, this is kind of weird. So I dislocated this shoulder in my sleep, and it hurt so bad. I popped it back in. I'm kind of glad I was half asleep while I did it, because that sucked, and I can't imagine being fully alert and having my shoulder dislocate. It was painful. So this is feeling a little funky to me. So I gotta listen to that, not overdo it. Okay, one more stretch. Gonna bring your fingertips, interlink them, and lift up like this. Oh yeah. And now I'm just gonna do one more. Tuck your feet into your body, wrap your arms around it, sit up straight, and now tuck your chin. Just kind of hollow out that belly. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. I think I'm good for now. I don't think I really missed anything. I think I need a massage still, but I'm getting one on Saturday, self-care alert. So I'm very excited. But for now, hope you feel better, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, there's one more I need to do. So I'm gonna put my fingertips underneath my heels, wrap my elbows around the back, and slowly straighten my legs. And as you can see, I cannot straighten my legs right now. I'm not there yet. It's gonna take more consistency on my part. All right. Okay. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed those stretches with me. And again, I'll see you next time. Bye.